As a traditional doctor, you were very skeptical about regressions experiences. When you meet Catherine, the patient that you describe in your first book, Many Lives, Many Masters, you changed your mind. Why? What was the proof?
Well, there were a lot of things with Catherine. I was not only skeptical, I was closed-minded. I didn't believe in any of this. She had severe symptoms, panic attacks, phobias, depression, insomnia, and we weren't getting very far in the traditional psychotherapy. She also had a fear of gagging or choking, so she couldn't take any medicines. She was afraid. And I wanted to use hypnosis to take her back into her childhood. Hypnosis, this state of deep, focused relaxation, it helps the memory. So we went back to her childhood. Her symptoms remained severe. The next week, we went back again, and I said, go back to the time when your symptoms first began. She went back 4,000 years, because that's when her symptoms first began. In that lifetime, she drowned. At the end of the life, there was a flood. And when she remembered that, after she remembered that, the fear of choking or gagging disappeared. And I knew, well, fantasy or imagination doesn't take away such lifelong symptoms. And week by week, as we remembered past lives, she started getting better. She got rid of all of her symptoms. That was 25 years ago, and I've treated more than 4,000 patients in my office, and many, many more patients in groups over the past 25 years. But something very strange happened to me. I know the Brazilian people will understand this more. Americans have a harder time with this, but for me it was shocking. She died in a Middle Ages lifetime, in the 4th or 5th session. She floated above her body, finding a beautiful light. And she said there were 2 people there to see me, my father and my son. Both of them had died before Catherine began her therapy. And she started telling me details, medical details about their deaths, their lives. My son had a very rare congenital heart defect, a heart disease. She described that. It's not written anywhere. There's no place to look this up. I asked her, where are you getting this information about my father and my son? And she said, well, that's where the name Many